How does subnetting elegantly configure IP addresses? Imagine trying to organize a huge library with thousands of books. Without sections, it's chaos. Subnetting is like creating sections in that library, making everything easier to find. When you set up a network, each device needs an IP address, which has two parts, the network part and the host part. The network part tells you which big network the device belongs to, and the host part identifies the device itself. Without dividing the network, you might end up with a giant address range that's hard to manage and inefficient. Subnetting helps by splitting that large network into smaller, more manageable pieces called subnets. To do this, you use a subnet mask, which is a pattern of zeros and ones in binary form. It tells the network which bits of the IP address are for the network and which are for the device. By changing the subnet mask, you can create multiple subnets from one big network. For example, a typical Class C network can support up to 250 for devices, but with subnetting, you can split it into for smaller networks, each with fewer devices. This makes it easier to assign addresses and organize devices. One big benefit of subnetting is better network management. You can assign different subnets to different departments or locations, making it easier to keep track of devices. It also improves security because each subnet can have its own rules. If a problem occurs in one subnet, it stays there, not affecting the rest of the network. Subnetting also reduces unnecessary traffic. When devices send broadcast messages, they stay within their subnet, preventing network congestion. Another advantage is more efficient use of IP addresses. Instead of wasting addresses on unused space, subnetting allows you to allocate just enough for each segment. This is especially helpful as networks grow or shrink. Routing becomes faster because routers only need to look at the specific subnet, not the entire network. This speeds up data delivery and makes the whole system run smoother. In real-world settings like data centers, internet service providers, and large business networks, subnetting is essential. It keeps IP addresses organized, makes routing easier, and boosts security. By breaking down large networks into smaller, logical parts, subnetting helps the internet and local networks operate smoothly. It's like having a well-organized map that makes finding and managing devices simple and efficient.